something I got this weekend. I'm not exactly sure when I'll post this video, but it's this weekend from the current point of view. And this is a 480 LED light panel. Most of what I use to do the lighting for my videos are LEDs, and the LEDs just give a very consistent light. Now I do have a couple of umbrella lights, but I haven't put those up yet because I don't have what would be a studio type situation where those would be most useful. So let me just grab this and we'll open up the box here. It actually comes in a case. I don't think the last one that I've used came in a case. The other light I use is a Newer, which is Neewer, which is sort of a brand name in these lights. I don't think this one has that type of pedigree, but I just need something basic. It says multiple temperatures, color temperatures, which I assume must mean some kind of level of adjustability there. We'll have to see how that works. Did come in the fancy box and the fancy bag, so let's hope it's pretty good here. And it's powered. Quite often with these LED lights, you would get battery versions of them where you have to buy an adapter. It gets a little extra cost, but this one does have the. It's sort of a small panel. Okay. Well, it's kind of small compared to my other, but not that much difference. Let's see what we got here. Alright. I do like this, pretty well constructed. Looks to be some billet aluminum on here, and it does have a way to turn it up and down, which means to basically to guide the light, because the light I'm using, I'm not actually using it because it's bright right now, but the light I'm using most of the time, I'll switch it on to show you. That would be the light. I'll leave it on now. And that one is a Newer CN576. It is also an LED flat panel. And what I've got there is I can very easily bend it over. It actually has a bend in it where it's flexible. This one has basically a way to point it down by just turning it down. That would be not an axle. That would be a can't think of the exact term, but it's not a hinge. But it will allow me to turn it down toward what I'm viewing. And basically what's great is it comes with the AC here. I don't think this actually, let's check the back of it. I don't think it supports battery. Yeah, it does support batteries, but I don't really use batteries with them because I'm always going to be at my home or in an area where electricity would be easily accessible. But I guess I've got that alternative if something unusual was to happen. So here we go. So that's basically what I've got, the light panel, and I will put it on a stand, and we'll take a look at it in position here. All right, I will stop this part of the video and be back with it actually mounted. All right, this is the final construction of this new LCD flat panel I've got. The information in the description below, and all the way down, and actually that is about 6 feet tall. So well, greater than 6 feet, because I'm actually 6'2½", and it's right at or above my height. So pretty cool. On the back here, what I did was I put some pull ties here to move the converter up, because that would put strain on the back here of the plug, and that's one of the major fault points when you have these, is eventually it frays and begins to pull off, and then you're constantly having to push it up to make sure it makes a good connection. So, and then as I go down, you see it just reaches the bottom here, and the plug falls to the ground, so it is going to require an extension cable. And looking at the back once more, it has a dimmer for intensity, and also a yellow, increasing the yellow, which will probably be a value when I examine just exactly how that's done. The other one I got is a newer 570, I believe. So it is not. It is a little different than this, a little bit larger. This is 480 LEDs, and the one over there that I'm using for light here is a 570, but I think it'll do the job. So I just want to give you a quick look at this, and we'll see how it works later. So this is a box opening and construction.